long this will last. See out there? Check out Trump right there, the building. Look at that. Interesting. Got the Rio in the background. Oh, I love looking at that strip look. Love looking at the skyline and the mountains, and not much of a haze out there, just very pleasant conditions. Very pleasant looking conditions, let's say. 108 degrees McCarran Airport, 7% humidity. Yeah, it is a dry heat. That cliche is perfect. Perfect. Winds out of southwest at 11. 110 to end off the day, second day in a row. Although Saturday you might as well have been 110. It was 109. Doesn't that count? It has to count a little bit. Overnight lows practically to 90 degrees. That should tell you something. Where should we be? 102. So the threshold for the excessive heat warning is 110. We knew we were going to hit it today and probably tomorrow, so the Weather Service smartly just kind of extended it to Wednesday because we'll be very close. And close is enough because it doesn't take much to really get you overheated. But we're going to stay dry. That's the interesting thing. I'm glad we don't have the combination of monsoon flow and 110. That's a poor combination to have. We don't have that. Look how dry, right? This is all dry air, all that space, right? This is all the moisture right there. And look where we sit. Just kind of on the edge. It's away for a while. Doesn't really make a comeback at all. Looks like this computer model is showing it by Friday, but I think a lot of it will stay away even through the coming weekend. So when we do drop temperatures down, it will be a legitimate cool down. I think you'll enjoy that. But tomorrow, no picnic there. If you do go for a picnic, go in the shade. 109 degrees. And speaking of shade, we take these temperatures in the shade. So when you're in direct sunlight, that 109 can feel much hotter than that, for sure. Don't have much of a breeze out there either for tomorrow. So here's your next 7. Let's go through it. You can see excessive heat warning in place. We've got 109 for Tuesday, our forecast for 108 on Wednesday, but that's close enough to keep that extended heat warning on. Overnight lows in the 80s and even some upper 80s across the valley, but we'll pick up some wind by week's end. High pressure is not as strong by week's end, so we'll usher in, I wouldn't say cooler air. It's just like high pressure will release its grip on the area. We're happy about that. And then next week, I think we'll see more and feel more of that monsoon flow coming back, which actually could stick with us through middle of September. But we're getting down there. We're winding down. We'll look at the averages down to 102, but when we were in July, it was 105 was the average high temperature. So even though we didn't really hit much of that.
What those folks at home missed was, how passionate you were. You said we were losing the grip.
Oh, that was, I had kind of a William Shatner thing going on, didn't I? Did you see that?
You bring a lot of energy to that.
Thank you.
Yes, okay.
Well, playing